What's poppin', y'all? It's Freddie Backwoods.
I'm Aaron, what's up?
Yo, King Ecstasy right here.
Hey, it's J Odyssey, what's up, guys?
And this is the first episode of our show called Let's Argue. So basically the way the show is going to work, we're going to divulge into some topics. The topic list that we have is Soulja Boy and Black China. That's the first one we're going to talk about. So how do y'all feel about the Soulja Boy and Black China thing? Cause I mean, to me, I'm not finna date like no girl just like cause
just the fucker.
You know,
just the fucker. Like if the pussy's trash, I'm just gonna be like. But then I think I like his tweet though. Like what his response was, I just wanted to see what the pussy was like.
Yeah.
But then what tripped me out is like you spent $50K on a girl just to like fuck
just
her.
to fuck.
So that's like
I'm calling bullshit. He's hella lying on social media.
Like
that wasn't the only.
Yeah, that's like paid. That's like prostitution at that point. It's like,
I was about to say like you know what happened to Rob too. So
yeah, but it's good that he like got out like before like the shit got bad. Yeah, but what really happened with like Rob China? See what I almost did there? Like she fucking Rob China. No, but what happened like with Rob and like Black China though? Because I don't know too
honestly,
much about.
I really my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
Man, what I know about it, like she was like kind of taking from him money wise or something like that. I don't know.
She played him
much about it. She played him
basically.
Yeah,
she played him for money.
She played him for money.
Like he
was buying her hella expensive.
But they had like a whole ass kid though, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. She left him right after the baby was born.
She left him.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay, so she
respected that.
Yeah,
like,
no, that is hella bad.
That's
like that goes back to the whole thing. Oh no, I'm not pregnant. You're pregnant. I'm fucking gone. Personally, no, I would never. I'm not finished. I'm not just finna like date no girl. But I like what Soulja Boy is doing right now though too.
He's pretty smart.
I like what he's doing.
I've never been a fan of him.
I mean, this is the first time he's been relevant in like the last 10 years.
Exactly.
I mean, he
like. He's just been low key. He's
been releasing hella music, but like no one's really on.
Yeah, but like no one's staying up to listen to it.
Exactly.
No one's talking about it the next day.
I think it's also because of the new wave with like all the kids and shit. Now they're like kind of the older generations like. Some of us still kind of listen to that, but others are kind of just like dropping off and just like whatever. You know?
Personally, I'm that nigga like when Soulja drops his album, I'm gonna listen to that shit.
I listen to
because
it.
He has like features on there.
Right.
So
for those, let me go to the notes. Okay, so it's gonna have Tory Lanez, Sway Lee. I like how this nigga put triple red.
Wait.
If you see that, he put triple red instead of trippy red. Bahad Bahabi. ASAP, no, Bahad Bahabi.
ASAP, you don't know. That's how he pronounced bad baby.
It's Bahad Bahabi. Asian Doll, which
I did see that.
Yeah. And then fucking Smokey Magella. I've heard of him. I don't know his music too much.
Honestly, I thought it was Smokey.
Murder Beats is on it,
bro. I don't even know.
But yeah, Murder Beats. Yeah. We met Murder Beats. That shit was.
He was hot.
Yeah. Chief Keef. Money Man, I don't know who that is. Nicki Minaj. We all knew Nicki Minaj.
I don't know who Nicki Minaj is.
And then Ronnie J. Oh my God, Ronnie, y'all know that.
Ronnie.
Yeah, and then Murder Beats, and then he has like Wildfire thing on it. So I think it's gonna turn out good because y'all know the story with like him and Chief Keef though, right? Like he was like, supposedly like I guess like he was like the first person to like let Chief Keef like sleep at his house or some shit like that.
Oh, shit.
Like if you ask him,
that's what he said. Like, he apparently knows a lot of people. So.
But he does.
He knows everyone.
When you've been in the industry for that long, like even his music videos,
exactly.
Even his music, his music videos, like
saying like he's been doing a lot of stuff low key and like no one's really been paying attention to it in terms of like business wise and music. So. But
even his music videos themselves have been like, oh, it's fucking like, because he had Tyga in his in
Tyga.
But Tyga. Yeah, back in like 07 though. You know what I'm saying? And then he had like Lil Duval in his video. He had like fucking. Did it say Bow Wow on there or just said? No, it said Wow. I thought it said Bow Wow. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if it had Bow Wow on.
How old is he now? Maybe 20 something.
Bow Wow?
Yeah, he's
old. No, Bow Wow's fucking.
It's like in his 30s.
32.
Yeah,
32, 33.
I know he's older than us.
I know he's older than us. Yeah, but bro, like when he was. Nigga was like when he was like on Arsenio and shit. Mm-hmm. Like when he was like 6 years old cussing on Arsenio, I was like, holy shit.
Like, sold out MSG at what, 8?
8? Like dude, yeah, when you...
Yeah, I was saying he started out like pretty young, so...
Yeah. No, but then, but honestly, at that time though, it was hella easy. Because like, then you had like niggas like him, you had fucking like B2K. Y'all know who B2K is, right? Yeah. You know, Lil Fizz and... Yeah, but... I actually want to go on that tour though, cause it's like B2K, Mario. I'm surprised Soulja Boy is not on there. Mm-hmm. Who is it? Like B2K, Mario, fucking.
I'm not paying attention to that.
You know? Nah, brother, the classics, nigga. Like
I guess.
That shit's a classic.
That's cute.
But
Mike.
I don't blame him for just testing the waters, just trying to test how the pussy was, and then fucking leaving. Because I mean, personally,
I think he's hella lying. I think she left him, and he's just trying to bring back some face.
Oh, okay. See, that's an argument. But why do you say that though?
Well, look at her track history. She's known for just dating rappers and then dipping out.
Who was she with
Who
before?
was she?
Before Rob.
Tyga,
After Rob,
right?
I don't know. She was with
Tyga for
Tyga.
briefly.
She was with Tyga. I love Tyga.
I love Tyga. I love Tyga.
Was she with like NBA YoungBoy or someone to that extent? That was on that whole video. They were like Magic Mountain. And she like lost her shit.
Wait, Tyga.
Yeah, she
That was Almighty J.
Yeah, she
I know it was
something
one of
like
them.
I don't know. It was something like that. She went crazy. So.
Damn.
So no, she has a track history of dating rappers and then
Yeah.
dipping out and moving on to the next.
Do you think? But do you think though? Okay, listen. Look, here's my theory, right?
And I think Soulja just has too much pride to say
That
she did him dirty.
left.
Yeah.
No, but see, look. Here's my thing, though. Right? Do y'all think, right? Okay, because personally, like, and you know, we're gonna get to the Kardashian thing though too. We're gonna get to like the Kardashian Jenner thing too. But no, but no. Personally, listen. I think Travis Scott is doing I think what he's doing is dope as shit. Because since he's been with the whole Kylie wave and shit, that nigga
popping way more.
boom,
It's
appeared.
been the opposite
Since
of what's
fucking,
supposed to happen.
It's because he got with her and she's like,
it's because he got with Kylie.
And now
She
she's
is
like
who
the
she
first
is, you know?
self-made billionaire.
But listen to
bullshit.
No, I believe it. Them Kylie Cosmetics, them bitches sell out in
they
like
make a
fucking.
shit ton. Like,
Them bitches sell
I
out.
only
in
know
fucking-
from fucking Sam, dude. Like, that's how I know. Like,
Sammy buys them?
Nah, she doesn't buy them, but she knows, like, she follows them. And
Oh,
shit
she.
like that,
Yeah,
so.
no, but the shit sells out within like fucking
hours.
minutes.
Yeah.
Like
It's
literally like her shit. I'm surprised her fucking site hasn't got like shut down just because she fucking like, oh yeah, we're gonna buy this new color. It's called fucking opal or something like crazy shit. Or she'll call it like TGIF or like XOXO. You know how like no, you know how like white
It's
girls.
TGIF, but
It's
we know that's
TGIF.
red.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, this is TGIF purple. Like, bitch, no, it's fucking purple. Like, we're not gonna do that. But you know how like white bitches be in Calabasas and shit. Like they have to have a name. This is called OMG, but it's like an orange color or some
I don't know the
shit.
name
Like,
of the product,
stupid.
so
I don't even know. I'm just like,
They got
I'm just-
some, like,
I stay away.
I just let the girls like,
yeah, this is horrible.
Like,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, but the shit's like green or some shit, and it's like the fucking names of the shit
It's like,
be.
it's like brown or something.
It's like brown, like it's like way off. Like, yeah, this is called door hinge, and it's fucking. And it's like this is called door hinge, and then you fucking wear it, and it's like nah, bitch.
It's like cocaine white or something.
Cocaine, yeah, it's like cocaine.
It's just a regular white.
It's a
Like,
regular.
It's no, it's not even white. It's clear. Like,
It's clear. You just put the bitch on.
with my tears.
And it's no, but it's not like lip gloss though either.
man.
It's not like lip gloss how the shit's clear. It's just like you just see through like lips and shit, and you just see like the veins and shit.
That's
like
weird,
out of
bro.
somebody's lip, bro.
Damn. Anyway, all right.
We're off
Next
topic. Yeah, we're off topic.
Damn.
But yeah,
I
no,
don't
that's
even
that's
know
a that's a Soulja Boy and fucking Black
Okay.
China thing. What do we have next on the list?
Yeah,
Mayweather.
Okay.
I saw what Mayweather said about the Gucci blackface thing.
That was so
It's
ignorant.
so dumb.
That was
dude.
What did you should address that for like people who don't know? Because
So
I
for
don't
people
know.
that don't know,
Yeah.
he said that he did not, basically to the extent of he didn't care what Gucci did, that he's still gonna rock Gucci no matter what, because that's what he likes to wear. Now, on one side of the coin, I applaud him for being his own person, having his own ideas. But on the other side, I'm like, you being a figure in society who
Looks so
you,
bad on him.
yeah, like you're already doing shit on a day-to-day basis that just looks dumb. So why are you doing this now?
Doesn't make it better.
I don't know what. I don't. Y'all think it's a clout thing?
I think
Does
he already
he
has
need
enough
to?
He
clout.
doesn't know. He
doesn't
doesn't
need it.
need anything like
That- no,
he's
yeah,
fucking
that's
like,
what I was gonna say.
I would expect that from Soulja Boy.
Like him or not, he's like.
But Soulja Boy was actually like, oh yeah, fuck this. But if you notice, y'all ever
Yeah.
seen Soulja
He went
Boy's
to
face? He
what,
has a
Fendi
Gucci
now?
tattoo.
Yeah,
He has a
my
Gucci tattoo.
No,
Like the
I haven't seen that.
He has the
Is that
Gucci
Gucci
tattoo. Yeah, he
I know
does.
he took his headband off, right?
Yeah, he took the Gucci.
Yeah, he's like he's like for further notice, it's Fendi and Fashion Nova.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Good on him.
yeah. Y'all seen the Blueface ad for Fashion Nova?
No.
How he's no, you didn't see that.
Blueface
Oh,
lady.
yeah, Blueface.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, no, but I like T.I.'s response to the whole thing, like, cause he made that song
I
called
see what
"Fuck
he
Nigga." And he
I
made
haven't
it.
listened to it yet. Was it good?
I didn't see
It was. I heard it yesterday when I was coming to school. I heard it,
Right.
but it was a cool track because basically he was just saying that like, okay, you have all these M's, but what are you doing for the community? Like, you're not giving back to schools. You're not fucking like you have all these M's, and like you keep coming out of retirement to fight niggas, and then you make like 10, bruh. Like when he fought that one Asian dude like out in fucking Tokyo or some shit. And no one knew about it, and he just made $10 million.
I don't know why he's trying to play like we all don't.
He's so rich, like he still do what he does and give back too, and he'd still be chilling. So
yeah, total. That's
still be good.
Straight up, I'll give back to people. I don't give a shit. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, if I make millions, I'm like, here you go, million, like.
Millions of courtesy. You kind of have to.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Like,
I don't know if you have to.
Like not in the sense that you have to, but it's kind of like
it's nice.
Morally,
it's a nice thing to help
to
you. Yeah.
I don't know. No, I mean sometimes I'm like, yo, listen.
He's like, nah, I'm keeping
like where your standards.
I'm just saying, listen. I have a family to feed. Like
I know something.
No, okay. Think about it like this. Bro, if you got like 100, like you got like if you got fucking Mayweather money, like he could literally buy and sell people. You know what I'm saying? So like if you
not
okay.
wow.
So he can.
Not like that.
That's not okay. If he wanted to buy like an African child, he could literally buy one. If we could. Why? Okay, so you're telling me if you had enough money, like okay, firstly,
let's not do this. I'm not promoting that.
You would adopt the child.
No.
That's
you have to go there.
It's different. It's different because it's like this. Listen. If you had $100 million, you could literally. What do you think like servants and shit are? Not like servants. I shouldn't say that. But what do you think like butlers and like chauffeurs are? They're like paid slaves because they're like.
Then they're not slaves anymore.
They're paid.
No, yes they are. They're paid. That's like. Remember how we were talking about like paying for pussy type things?
We're getting off topic.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, no.
Next topic.
T.I. No,
Good.
but Mayweather. But if you saw the cover of the shit, the cover of the fucking.
The single.
Yeah, the single. Yeah. If you saw the cover of the single, it basically had like it had Mayweather,
it was like
and then it had like the black face like around it.
Yeah,
but I liked it. I think it was a cool record. It was like a boom bap type record. It was.
I thought the cover was very creative. I only heard a small snippet of the song itself, and it sounded really good. But I mean, why do a diss track? Why not go out publicly and because Mayweather's not gonna care about a diss track. He's not. You gotta hit him somewhere else.
You gotta hit him in the pockets, honestly.
You gotta take his money.
You gotta take his money.
Yeah.
He's like fucking Tony Stark. Without his money, he ain't shit. Basically.
But billionaire playboy philanthropist.
Billionaire playboy. No, but for real though,
without his money, he's just a dude that can run from a beating. That's it.
Pretty much.
That's all in the ring anyway.
I mean, but I think T.I. is good because he's been an activist for such a long time for like black empowerment and giving back to his community. Like he's literally bought houses and like have put people in like these houses and like I think that's a great idea. But the only way like because you know Russ does that same thing. Russ has an apartment complex.
No, I didn't know that.
Russ has like an apartment complex. That's like
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. He said it on fucking.
That's cool.
Sound it out. What's that?
If you said it on breakfast, not breakfast.
No. Everyday struggle. Everyday struggle.
Oh, I was like,
wow.
I didn't see that for a while.
That was after Joe Budden left, huh?
No, he was there.
Joe Budden was there for that episode?
No.
Oh, he was still there.
Remember,
he wasn't there in the interview.
The first one, remember, he's like squared up with fucking, not like squared up, but you know, he like went off at fucking.
That's good.
What's her
business?
I shouldn't do that. Nadeska. Nadeska, yeah.
Unsubscribe. I'm kidding.
Nah, hey, subscribe to us, yo.
Yeah.
Anyway, but no.
Late, bro.
What's that? Okay, Nadeska, right? Yeah, Nadeska was on there, and like I guess he was like, my intuition says that you don't like me or no shit like that.
Yeah, like I heard he low-key clapped at her.
No, he definitely did clap at her.
Did.
Which I think was reasonable because I think people be like.
Well, everyone was on the fuck Russ thing, so I think it put him on edge. So now he's just looking at everyone like everyone's gonna come at him sideways. I don't blame him.
It's just a trend. It's a trend. Because they were fucked up.
I don't hilarious when they released the video.
Because he's selling out stadiums now.
Shit, he sold out the Staples Center by himself. How many other artists?
That's what I'm saying.
You see, he's on Forbes now, right? Though
he's been on Forbes.
Real life.
No, but he's like now making like $15 million a year.
Fuck.
Yeah, that surprised me.
Yeah,
it doesn't surprise me either. I mean, shit, nigga, you have an apartment complex, but y'all heard about how fucking Soulja Boy has what's that shit? A Subway. He has like a Subway, like his own Subway, but his like employees weren't coming to work and shit.
Why would you
have a Subway?
Why would you?
If you like, okay, listen.
Subway?
Let's say you like. Nah.
I like Subway. I mean, but like
you would buy a Subway.
I would have a Subway in my house. Like
wait, like a Subway train station Subway?
Nah.
Well, shit. Hey,
I was kind of
you
thinking about
not
that.
nigga.
at first.
That's why I was so confused. I was like,
No,
what?
I totally just have a huge
It's like
ass
a-
train
Yeah,
station,
fucking
like, in my
locomotive
house.
at the back of my house. It goes around the way, fucking Soldier Boy and
That's why I was so confused. I'm like, why the fuck is this dude on the subway?
Yeah, bro has a fucking locomotive hat on and
No, but he
shit.
has like a specific Subway restaurant though.
It's the
No, yeah,
One. Not
Okay,
like the
so
entire
let's
thing.
clarify that then. It's a
It's
restaurant.
a Subway
Why
restaurant that he
invest in
has.
something else?
See, that confused the hell out of me because I was like, why
I
does
don't
this
know.
dude
They just-
have
If I
a
said
fucking
McDonald's,
train?
you would know, huh?
Is
Hell
it-
yeah.
Is
If he
people
had
really?
If I said he owned a McDonald's, you would have known. But you couldn't
That would've
read
made more
between the
money.
lines and be like, oh, Subway, like, you
I'm
can't
sick
buy
of
a fucking Subway. Like, I'm finna buy a
That's why it confused me.
I'm finna
bitch.
buy the BART station. That's what I'm finna do. Like, if that's what
I mean, hey.
Yeah.
the fact that he's like,
Or
I mean, why not, right?
Why not?
I mean, buying the
Fix
BART.
that bitch up.
Hey,
Right.
nah. Then you can
Show some love to the
You
bay.
could change it. You could like literally. You could change the whole layout.
Sound it out.
I'm sorry. Shut up. Not like legit, cause like you could literally have like artists from wherever like tag whatever they want, and you could say that it's art.
No, that
And,
would
like,
be cool.
or
though.
legit,
Like,
like-
they could tag a train like the hip hop train.
Exactly.
Soul train.
Exactly. Like,
Oh my.
Alright,
hey,
let's get
don't diss on that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, no.
Alright,
Let's-
go ahead.
Okay,
Next.
so what do we have next on?
so-
AB.
Maybe.
Antonio, okay. So
Okay.
I know, Aaron, you should go first. Because
Okay,
you've been-
No. I want you to go first.
Well,
Okay,
in terms
listen,
of gonna
You're
go-
the whole fucking the Steelers are the best team in the league.
Oh,
Let's go.
Okay,
like
yeah,
you.
let it out first.
Listen.
I want to see how you feel.
I'm a Steelers fan, and it personally,
Wait, really?
I rate. Yeah. Fuck you, Aaron. Because you know people knowing, nah, fuck you. This is why. I hope he doesn't go to the
Going
Niners
now.
just because you want to be a bitch. So fuck you.
States on the Steelers
But
gonna
no,
lose to Jags again. I'm not getting into that.
they're not finna.
Keep going.
Are you
Keep
sure?
going.
Win more games.
Okay, Jimmy G.
Alright, so I personally think it's childish as hell for him to the way he left. Remember he was posting that
Post the video like, no, I do what I want. No, I do what I
you're a
want.
bitch. No, bro. You, listen.
But that's still
Are we gonna-
if the team wants to. Really?
Go ahead, man. You can.
No.
Okay.
I should take your phone.
Anyway,
That's
I
if the team wants to let him go. Because he's requesting to be traded. It's not definite for sure that the Steelers will let him go.
well, bro is good enough for him to be a free agent on his own.
Oh,
Like,
easily. He can go anywhere he
can go
wants in
literally
the
anywhere.
second
Exactly.
team. He could easily go to Cleveland and probably bring them up to a higher status.
Well, they're good now. Cleveland's good now.
No, they did a lot better this
Hey,
They did a
you
lot
got
better
Cleveland
this
their
last
kicker,
season.
so-
Oh,
No, they
I mean,
have
they got a
our old
kicker,
running
but
back, Carlos Hyde.
they
Now-
got a kicker, but I mean, no, kickers are good. I'm not gonna diss on kickers.
No, kickers are pretty good.
Kickers are pretty good. I mean,
Right.
hey,
I mean,
without
they got
that,
Kareem
you
Hunt.
shit, SOL, you know.
You wouldn't go to the Browns though, like.
No, I'm not saying he would. I'm just
Nah.
saying hypothetically he could.
What if he went to the Ravens?
Yeah, exactly.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah, that would be insane.
Those motherfuckers already have
There
Crabtree.
was one article that showed Le'Veon going to the Ravens though.
Dang.
That's the
I was
ultimate
like,
fucking
yo,
betrayal.
that's so stupid.
That's a betrayal. That's like fucking me doing a song with like Lil Pump.
Exactly. That was like when we got fucking Sherman from Seattle.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Dude,
exactly.
I was like,
Bro, he
dang.
went-
I was hella hyped for it.
We went to the Niners just to get back in Seattle, specifically
Well, they
the
were-
Niners. That was awesome. So
I love it.
They
Y'all
did
have a
dirty.
lot of potential
They did
though.
dirty. No,
That's what I'm saying. If
hell
we get
yeah.
AB or Bell, we're
Yeah,
good.
I was-
We're getting Jimmy
We're
G
not,
back this next
we're not
season.
completely solid. Oh wait, we're getting.
Not
I
yet.
didn't even
Jimmy
know
G's
we're
coming
getting-
back this next
Okay,
season.
Jimmy G
maybe
back.
I retract my
It's okay.
statement. We'll do okay.
We'll do pretty good.
Just to point it out, I'm a Steelers fan. They're all Niners fans.
Niners
So
fans. I
just
kind
to-
of low-key like the
just to
Steelers.
point that.
I mean, I
I don't
don't.
give them shit.
I don't really
So-
care. I go for whoever. Like if it's a Raider, if it's not, as long as they're a Bay team or whatever. Like
So you're a Bay
West
bandwagon.
Coast, like shut
A
up.
Baywagon.
I was originally a Raiders fan, and then I went over to being a Niners fan.
No,
So,
you're not gonna come at me about being the
I wasn't gonna
Warriors
come at
fan
you,
because
alright?
I.
Because you're off and not making a decision. Alright,
Okay.
fine, forget it.
Alright.
At least
No, I'm gonna because you said
Why?
if they win,
Okay.
I'm with the or
Okay.
one with the Warriors now.
Okay, I did say that. No, listen.
At least we don't have like a Kings fan here or anything.
Yeah, no,
I
that'd
know
be whack
Vikings
as hell.
fan.
That'd be.
But you could call him a fucking
That's almost
bandwagon.
about as being a Clippers fan. Like what?
Like,
what are you
who the
doing?
fuck's a Clippers fan?
The Clippers.
They're good, but
I mean, they're whatever.
Like,
They're just irrelevant.
it's a LA
I
team,
feel
so
like
you have
it's
the
like-
Clippers versus Lakers.
It's like, how are you not a Lakers fan?
He said the Clippers, bro.
I mean, the rest of it.
No, but
I said
anyway.
the Clippers. I didn't say Clippers.
Okay,
I said
so-
Clippers.
But no, I think Antonio Brown. I just thought it was whack.
Talk about what's going on with EB.
I thought it was fucking
That's-
hilarious.
That's,
Yeah,
what,
so-
that's what I'm trying to do. But you go since
Okay,
you're
so-
the sports.
You know
division.
more.
Yeah.
Like you work at a sports.
AB is
store.
well, a little bit. AB is disgruntled with the Steelers. He's gonna leave and he wants to go somewhere else. And he's a free agent. So if y'all didn't know that,
Wait,
that's been a big news in the NFL world recently. So Yeah, he's gonna leave soon. What was that?
Never mind.
All right, cool.
Keep it pushing.
So wait, so there are 3 teams that want him, right?
There's a lot of
talking
teams
about AB,
specific.
right?
I don't know. Yeah, we're talking about
the Cardinals want him. I know Niners want him.
Yeah, the Jets want to get him.
Is
Too.
the
Some
Jets
teams
want him?
to get
Jets
him.
want him.
Yeah, even the Jets want him.
Listen. I'm not gonna say this just because I'm biased, but I don't think any team really can do well even with him. The only team that I can see that could do well is probably
Pats.
Dude, the Pats don't know.
They don't need.
They would just be
They don't need
Not
If he's
watching the
that's
NFL.
because he's
That's
not
just extra
winning and all this.
caps.
Yo, if he goes
like
to
the Pats is
not
not
watching
cap.
the NFL anymore.
logical way
Like
to go.
legit, that's
He's
lost
He's damn
cap.
near guaranteed
That's all
another
it
Super
is.
Bowl.
Because
Yeah.
with AB,
Again, 3 more.
like, dude, if they added him to their roster, that's just lost cap. That's all it is. Because they're already a solid ass team. Like, they don't really.
Oh wait, I don't
need
think
anybody
AB's a
else.
free agent though, right?
No,
No,
Bell's
He's
no.
gonna be. Yeah, Bell's a free agent, so he can go anywhere he wants.
Yeah,
He
AB
can
can get.
we
AB
need
can
to get him because
traded.
we need a running back.
AB can
A
get
lot.
traded anywhere he wants, but the problem with AB is that like he's like super.
We need a lot.
Talking shit.
Like if he got traded to any specific team, it might mess up someone's chemistry.
Right.
Because he's like super like
Yeah.
ego driven and everything, so like he might fuck
Wait,
up someone's
who, AB or
chemistry.
Bell?
AB.
I mean, then again, there's a
I don't know,
lot.
I'm just saying.
There's a lot of people.
So-
Yeah, but look at
a lot of
we have a lot of
Yeah, a lot-
we in the past we've had a lot of ego-driven
Like
players.
only a few teams can
Kinda
really
like
deal
Ron.
with that. Like the Patriots can kind of calm him down and discipline him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Yeah,
teams don't want to
no.
deal with that in the locker room,
Mhm.
so it could kind of stop a lot of teams from like wanting to trade for him.
No, you're completely right. But on the aspect of what we need is we need a running back. Jet McKinnon was out
I was
last
saying
season.
like we can get rid of Jet
Yeah,
and
we can
have
get
Matt
rid of
Breida
Jet.
as a backup and get Le'Veon Bell.
Exactly.
But that's kind of a small.
We're
change.
already set on quarterbacks. We just got to make sure he doesn't get hurt.
Yeah.
Again. Then,
Yeah, because y'all got Jimmy G and
We have Jimmy G.
and
Yeah,
Brita,
that was
right?
next
Or
time.
Brita? What is his name?
Brita.
Burrito.
Burrito.
Matt Breida.
Burrito. Yeah, right.
just call him MB, damn it.
MB.
MB.
Is that official? That's what we're calling him. MB.
Mobile.
Because I can't pronounce his last name. Shut up.
What kind
It's
of
already, it's already basketball.
MB. Oh shit. MB. No, but yeah, no. I just think it. But I honestly don't think there's a better fit for AB than with Steelers. I mean, when you've been on one team for the longest amount of, it's not like, because you know there'd be some niggas like when they're in the league and they join like hella fucking teams and you never know
Josh
like which. Josh Gordon
Like,
joined
he's going to
hella
those teams.
teams and shit.
I don't think he's joining hella teams, but like he's like bouncing around. Like he just got cut by the Patriots, so yeah, he's out.
But
Dang.
but
That's
what I
sad.
want to know is like from each of you and
sad.
non-biasedly, and I'm gonna say non-biasedly either.
No.
What team do you think would be like the best fit for him though?
It really depends on what he wants.
True.
Is he going to a team just so he can start winning and have a better chance to get to the Super Bowl? Or is he going in so he can be the star athlete? It really depends on what he's looking for.
But he is the star athlete on fucking
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's say you send him to the
He hasn't,
Pats.
like-
He's not going to be the star athlete, but he's almost guaranteed another Super
So
Bowl.
they should put him on a low grade
the
team.
only
That's what I'm
kind
saying.
of-
If he wants to build around a team and be the star athlete, he needs
It's
to
kind of
go
hard to
lower.
say.
He should
Like,
be on
the
the
only
list.
hint that we got from what team he wanted to go to was the Niners, because he tweeted at Jerry Rice or something like that. Like he's been talking to him.
Yeah, and
That's
then
the
Jerry
only
Rice
thing-
said something
he's
out. It
not
was like he
giving out
wants to come
any
to
more
San Francisco.
information. If he wants to go to the Super Bowl, they were
I mean,
making him to the Packers.
But then again, who wouldn't want to come to Bay? Because I mean, we got nice weather.
I mean, the Niners.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit these last couple of weeks, but
I know.
Yeah.
Other than that,
I'm not
The
having
weather-
this shit.
Like I said, like when I've been like reading from all my Vegas friends and shit, that
It's
it's
fucking
like,
snowing out.
It's snowing in
That's
Vegas.
off topic, though.
I saw
Alright.
but I saw like Christina DeBarge, like when she like I saw her tweets or not her tweets, her fucking what do you call them? Snapchats. And
I don't know. I don't follow her.
you don't follow
Little
her?
bit.
No,
Why?
she's not relevant to me.
Why are you? Alright. But anyway, yeah, no, I seen that. I seen that, and I was like, because Vegas is my hometown. But I seen that, and I was all. Do you have a problem?
I got a problem with you bringing up Vegas every 5 seconds.
Why? Why?
'Cause
you
Vegas
bring it
is-
up back when I was in Tahoe.
That's bullshit.
You
were hella lying.
We was out in Tahoe, and I remember just fucking yesterday. So I was in Tahoe.
That's 'cause you were
I don't
shooting
care.
shots.
It doesn't matter.
You were shooting shots.
All right.
Alright, yeah, we're getting really off topic.
Alright, but back, but
Yeah,
basically, I think Antonio Brown can go whatever team he wants. I think.
Oh no, hands down.
I think
Anyone would be
you're.
happy to take
literally
it.
he
It's just-
could.
he
I
needs
think
to figure out
you're,
what he
yeah.
wants.
I think you're childish as hell for leaving
I mean,
with the whole
A-Rod's-
"now I do what I want" type of thing. Like as if we had you on fucking bondage or something, and we was like
Damn.
fucking you out of what you had. But I mean, if that's what you want to do,
I mean, he literally
your hair
said-
is fucked
he
up.
literally
I don't know
said-
what the hell you're doing.
He got the
You
label
look like one of
haircut.
these new mumble fucking rappers, and then your fucking beard is a whole different color. You need to stop doing
I
that.
think you just
trying to
salty.
steer.
No, you
I am salty. I am.
You're just salty.
We're finna
that's
take
all.
two fucking
That is
losses.
petty.
That nigga
That
Ben
is
Roethlisberger
petty.
needs to
He literally
retire.
said Ben at owner mentality too, so he's like really like not funny.
Did he really?
He said that about Ben. He literally said, he responded to some irrelevant person on Twitter and said, "It is what it is. Ben Roethlisberger has an owner mentality. Like I can't mess with that." To paraphrase.
Is that what? No, that's not what it is. I think it's.
That's what he
Wait,
said.
but does he have a ring with the Steelers?
No.
He doesn't. Does
They
he?
went to the Super Bowl that one year, but he was like in his rookie year or something when they went.
Back
to
in
the
what?
Packers.
When the
They
Packers?
went to the
Back in 2011?
2010.
2010?
2010 or 11, something like that.
I think it was 2011.
All right, guys.
Sorry,
I think it's time to move on.
But yeah,
Well,
that's
quick,
that's
before we get off the football one, let's talk about Bell real quick.
Maybe
I'll
I'll
stop
real
that.
quick. I still feel the same way. He stopped smoking weed and started actually playing games. So that's all I'm saying.
I mean, I think.
Oh, and get your bars up, my guy, because you're an okay rapper. So
There's nothing wrong with smoking weed.
no.
I mean, I
wrong
think
with
there's
it,
a problem with the weed policy in the NFL. So I mean,
I don't even know the
Wait, you said
I think
you do?
it's way too strict.
The weed
What is it?
policy
What is it?
Because like they're cool with like.
But I would
promoting
look at
alcohol
it
and
from the
stuff.
aspect of an athlete.
And then-
If he's constantly smoking, he's
I
fucking
mean, it
up
helps
his
some
lungs.
people too, and it helps.
yeah, like
them
Michael
physically.
Phelps, he was smoking weed.
Yeah, it helps.
No,
them physically.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't fucking follow him. I don't care.
I don't. It's not like I'm gonna be on his gig.
I don't
It's just
either.
like
It's
these
like
are
everyone
common.
knows Michael
everybody's
Phelps.
dick.
But these are common shits. Like you should know this shit.
It's not. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a common shit, but it's a common shit, like common knowledge.
Yeah, it's like-
exactly. Like
Because
everyone
a
knows
common
Michael
shit
Phelps.
is like
Well, I was
everybody-
unaware.
But not everybody knows because obviously you do.
But
I
okay,
mean,
one by one, where do you think Bell should go? What do you think?
Niners. No, I don't know.
Unbiasedly, where do you think he should go?
Yo, I don't know. I've been looking at the Colts because like they're really good now. And, like if I were to say, because like they're linking him to the Colts.
That's interesting. Now that see,
not
no,
about the Niners.
wait,
We're
time
talking
out.
about the Niners.
That's a bias though too, because you
Why is
have
that a
family
bias?
out in Illinois.
I'm not even talking about that.
Honestly-
like literally, like Andrew Luck's hella good. And, like, they need a
Honestly,
good running back.
Indianapolis.
I really don't care where he goes because at the end of the day, it's his decision on where he's gonna go. So I mean, you know,
This is money.
like
Yeah,
it's
I'm
literally
just
it's
saying.
his money.
I'm
It's
just
like
saying the best
whatever.
fits for him. Like honestly, like
I wouldn't
wherever he
know.
goes, it doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
As long as he doesn't
Like-
go to Seattle or whatever, I'm chill.
I mean,
Oh
that's-
no, then we're extra fucked.
yeah, no. Thanks.
Damn.
Alright, I
If he goes to Seattle, Niners are fucked.
All right.
No, it's deaf. I think we
So-
should move on to
Alright.
the last.
Alright, next topic.
My favorite one.
The brawl in Calabasas right now, fucking Hidden Hills, that whole area.
Coined that. I want
Fucking-
posters made.
The fucking what? The
I
brawl
want
in
the brawl in
Calabasas.
Calabasas.
So we got fucking Kylie Jenner,
Oh, this
Jordan
thing.
Woods, and Tristan Thompson.
Tell me about
And
that.
then we might as well
throw in
Black China while we're talking.
No. What's the other
Benjamin
one?
came me on this. I don't know.
Tristan Thompson's ex now. Because I'm pretty
Chloe?
sure Chloe, thank you.
Chloe,
I
yeah,
remember
Chloe.
that
Wait,
shit.
so they broke up officially?
I'm
I don't know about this thing, so you're
assuming
gonna have to tell me.
she'd just be a dumbass if she stayed with
I mean,
him
he
at this
already
point.
cheated on her, so
Right?
She
Like,
bad
what are
as
you
shit
doing?
though.
I mean, you're
Alright, let's
not.
go.
I mean, you're not wrong.
The brawl.
Oh, so it's not like a.
Oh,
It's like a
Oh,
Kylie threw Jordan out of the house.
You're getting me all excited.
And I was laughing my ass off that there was a tweet going around saying like people are really saying that Jordan hasn't said anything because Kylie cut off her phone bill. I was rolling yesterday. That was hella funny to me.
First of all, Kylie Jenner, if you're watching this and you need a new best friend,
She's not.
Look, if you watch this, Kylie, look, listen.
he's like,
You're worth $900 million.
my goodness.
You can literally
Right.
buy me and my.
what?
I was about to do it too, like y'all were gonna fucking.
Like, bro, I was literally like,
No, but
no
no,
girl sees this.
no. That's why I didn't want to go. Yeah, but no, if you need a new best friend, Kylie,
Wait, so
then shit.
Kylie
Let me
and
know.
Jordan are like beefing with each other, kind of? They're pissed or something?
Kylie threw Jordan out the
What's
house.
happening?
She's
Well,
like,
what does that have to do with
She was
Kylie?
cheating.
Though? I mean,
Wait, so-
okay, I get it. Chloe's her half sister.
I was like,
She threw Kylie at the house.
It's like if I do Stephen dirty, what does that have to do with you? That's your brother, dumbass.
Kylie threw Jordan at the house.
Yes, it is.
Kylie was pissed that she fucked around with Tristan, and that's her sister that she was talking about. So that's why she got pissed at her best friend? That's what's
Yeah,
happening?
basically.
Okay.
In a nutshell,
Interesting.
yeah.
Alright, that's
yeah.
cool.
Well, so that's easy.
Okay, cool. Let's
But
move on.
we're not used to. It's not like we're not used to fucking Tristan Thompson cheating on.
No, it's
like,
definitely like,
that's
bro,
what
I
I'm
don't know.
saying.
As bro cheats, like,
I can see
constantly,
why
you know,
Chloe
like,
stayed
when I
with
heard
him
it's like,
to-
oh,
for the but they had a
Connect
daughter,
with
right?
that. I don't know.
Yeah,
They had a daughter.
What's her name? Truly or something?
know.
Tristan? No, that's not it.
Nah, bro.
It's something with a T though.
but
Tiara?
Oh.
Nah, it's not Tiara.
no,
that's
I
not
know,
it.
but
Here, go on.
That's
Instagram.
I have no idea.
What's
But
her-
I can see
Anyway.
why she stayed with him for the kid. Like that makes sense to me.
other than that,
But other than that, like, okay, second time, you make enough money to fund your lifestyle and your kid's lifestyle. Your
You're
family
good.
is worth enough to. You're gonna
make
be
up.
okay.
Like
Yeah, he'll
you,
be chilling.
you don't
fine.
need NBA money. You really don't. So, if she stays with him after this, I'm calling she's a
Yeah,
dumb.
that's
But she's way fucking. That whole Kardashian family is like way fucking richer than Tristan Thompson combined.
Oh yeah,
combined.
Honestly, yeah.
Fucking what's her name? Courtney makes more money than he
I
does.
think he's-
And I don't even know what the
Courtney's
fuck
the
she
most
does. I don't even know what the fuck she does.
Damn.
What
Even
team is
Kendall
he
is more in
Kendall,
the
too.
spotlight than Courtney.
What team
Yeah.
is he on?
Dude, Tristan's on the
Cavs.
Cavs.
Still?
He's not gonna make a lot of money
What
on
do
the
you
Cavs
mean?
though.
Is he started?
I don't-
He started, right?
He started.
Yeah, he
But
started.
He's
nobody's,
always-
I mean, no one cares. No one pays
They
They don't give a fuck about him.
Give a fuck about Cleveland.
Like fuck Cleveland. Yeah. So when they just have two bad teams, they just like did. I guess are the Indians good? The Cleveland Indians.
They're all right. I
think
mean,
that's-
it's baseball. And
yeah.
watch baseball.
Yeah. See, no, but hey,
I mean,
what's
baseball's
up-
been dying off so
I mean,
much in the
I watch
last
the playoffs, but
decade.
that's about it.
Like,
So,
dude, honestly, I feel like everybody just watched like baseball for the playoffs. That's it.
That's what
I
I
mean,
mean.
like, you're a baseball guy, so what?
Like-
Yeah, you're a baseball person, so.
Honestly, like for
Whatever.
baseball, like even I haven't been keeping up to date with everything. I'm just like,
Season's so long.
it's
dude.
like
Yeah.
it's not just the season, but it's also like
Games,
you know,
yeah.
eventually like people get bored watching baseball because like,
Well, fucking 9 innings. And
America's
shit. I'm
prime.
like,
Yeah, I'm like, there's
hey,
an
they
18
stopped the
inning,
war for that sport. So I mean,
so watch your
and there
fucking
was-
mouth.
There was like an 18 inning World Series game. Like that's like a whole day, dude. Like,
Dude,
bro, I'm not
that's
watching that.
that's stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. But
Did we ever?
that's off topic, huh?
Wait, I didn't find out what Chloe's.
Okay, it's not
Who
important.
cares?
No, wait. Her name has to be
Like, not who cares, but you know what I mean?
would you
Like-
be- but now
I
at
care
this
less.
point, since she's kind of like looking for a best friend, would y'all be best friends with Kylie? Like, do you think you could actually like put up with her shit?
No.
'Cause I feel like she's mad extra.
No,
I don't put
I
up
can't
with
put
a
up with
lot
her.
of people's shit.
He
I
barely puts up with
your
our shit.
Yeah, no,
Like,
no, but no. Could you be friends with Kylie though?
For the money. No, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
I'd probably be friends with her.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you.
All right.
I'd probably be friends with her for status.
That's
Wow.
what. That's
I'll
what I
keep
meant.
an eye on
That's
you
what
too.
I meant.
No, I mean like.
But I
I'm
wouldn't. That's
sure.
hypothetical. I wouldn't do that. So.
I can't stand her. I've seen
I wouldn't
like,
be around
clips of
that.
her from the
I wouldn't be around
Keeping
that.
Up with the Kardashians. She's just a dumbass.
I don't even watch that.
I
show.
just
I'm
like
never
cool
paying
people. I don't
attention
care,
anyway, so.
man.
She bugs me.
I'm cool.
I'll be cool with her, but I wouldn't be like good friends with her.
No,
Because I'm cool to everyone, but I wouldn't be friends with her. Like,
I mean, I don't know. I mean, shit. If you're buying the fucking, if you're paying my phone bill, she basically like owns her.
Damn near. Fucking let her live in her house, paid her phone bill, allegedly. I don't know that for sure. See, I don't know what else is going on. So I'm like,
Like, how much could a phone bill be? Like $100 something bucks. Like, I
But
mean,
you know, them girls in
that's how much-
Calabasas and shit, they be doing more extra shit. I have to have the unlimited data for the unlimited data.
I have a-
what the fuck are you trying to say? Because I need the unlimited.
I know, I'm just saying, like, they have like the unlimited bill for the unlimited bill. Like, that has like extra like surplus charges.
Shit that you just don't
Their
get
shit
as a
can be
normal
like
person.
10K and like they wouldn't even give a shit.
Right.
But no, I'd be friends with Kylie if she came to me and was like, "Hey, Freddie Backwoods, you want to be friends?" I'd be like, "Yeah,
acquaintances
fuck
with
yeah,
her.
let's do it." Because you know,
Exactly in that
That's what she
voice.
thought.
you get
Exactly in
no,
that
but that
voice.
was okay, fine. Yes, man.
Yeah.
Like, he only talks in. That's how I think the Migos talk. They only
No,
talk
they
in
do.
ad libs.
because you know what? Yeah.
They only talking.
All right, I'm here.
I know basically Cardi does, and
No, she doesn't.
that's entertaining for me.
Like,
Occur.
Get out.
No, but yeah, no, I'd be friends with Kylie.
I'd be acquainted.
She bugs me.
I don't know. I would use it though. Listen, I have this theory, right? You be
Is it
friends
really
with
a
Kylie.
theory, though?
No, this is a real thing.
Bro.
No, we all kind of knew he was a
Nah.
call
I'm
chaser.
gonna go to I'm gonna go.
We
to
knew at the G-Eazy
Yeah.
concert.
I'm gonna go to
We
Calabasas.
saw your true color.
No,
I feel like you didn't chase
you
him.
didn't chase. You
No, I
chased
did.
Uzi.
Both
too.
y'all
I
was
did.
chasing Uzi.
I didn't
Fuck
chase
it.
Uzi. I
We
sat
sat there
in
and
my
like, I can't stand these two.
I sat in
That's
my
why-
seat. I
and
read
see,
the Bible. I was like,
no, and see, that's why I was able to get close to Ty Dolla $ign because y'all didn't.
See, I didn't judge you for that.
Y'all
No,
didn't.
no.
Okay.
I judge you for Jason Uzi's devil worshipping.
Okay, here's the thing, right? So here, I have this
I mean, I've
idea.
never seen him
So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go
I'm
to
okay with that.
I'm gonna go to
I mean,
Calabasas.
fine,
I've
never seen him again.
Go to Calabasas, right? Or Hidden Hills, wherever they live. You know what I'm saying? I can get the Addy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure it's not hidden.
It's called Hidden Hills. But
Bullshit.
I'm trying to- No, it's bullshit. Yeah, that's just like how fucking Chris Brown put his fucking address and he was fun to fight. I said,
Oh,
nigga, like nigga, what? No, that
I
was
wanted that to happen too.
I did too.
That's
But
probably
no,
not
I
I
wanted Chris Brown to beat the shit out of fucking Offset. That would have been
Dude,
hilarious.
You think Chris Brown's
It was
winning?
literally over there.
Oh, yeah.
what do you mean?
Chris Brown's
He
winning over
is.
Offset?
Chris
I think
Brown's
so too.
whooping Offset.
If you can flip on stage while
Offset's
rapping, I
not
think you
fighting
can.
anyone.
Yeah, no,
I
Chris
think
Brown's
Dude,
whooping.
Chris Brown, I think he could really.
I had a
fuck
real-
up.
Offset
Yeah,
got
I
into it
would
with
say
someone
that.
else too, and he didn't do anything. So
But so here's my thing
I don't
though.
know.
You go to Calabasas, right? And then you make friends with Kylie. Then Kylie gives you all these different connections. You know, you start working for her cosmetic line. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably make hella their pension.
working for Kardashian is a great business decision.
It's a fucking, oh dude, oh my god, you know what I'm saying? Their 401k plan is probably really good. Their insurance policies are bad good.
Alright, next time.
But wait, no, I wasn't finished. And then,
how much more do you
since I'm a rapper, you become friends with Travis Scott, you get in with the Kardashian family, then you meet Kanye, then you meet Hov.
I'm staying away from Kanye's suspect.
Kanye's still cool. He's a genius, so.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're not gonna sit there and tell me Ye was a great album.
That's
you're not gonna do it
for another day.
Yeah,
I can get it.
You're not telling me
Nas Zero album.
Nas Zero's trash.
Let's go.
Anyway,
let's go.
You're not telling me his last two albums were
Last topic.
So yeah, that's that though. I'm gonna be friends with Kylie. That's what I'm gonna do.
Last topic.
No, let's take out one more.
What's the last thing?
Yeah, Jesse.
Oh,
Jussie
Jussie
Smollett.
Smollett.
I need to start this one because
Go ahead and start it. You watch Empire.
I love Empire. That's one of my favorite shows.
I don't.
I was, as soon as I heard what had allegedly happened, I was all on the train, like, oh, fuck these niggas. Fucking, bro, we gotta get Jesse out. And then it came out. He staged the whole thing. I was pissed. I was so disappointed.
I told people y'all didn't want to believe me. Y'all thought I was insensitive, but go ahead.
You are insensitive. That's why we think that.
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, dog.
I lost my train of thought. Hold on.
It's fake.
Yeah,
It was
basically.
Like the Kardashian
So,
robbery.
huh?
Nothing, go ahead. That's a different, like the Kardashian robbery.
Right.
But Kylie, I still want to be your friend. But go ahead.
Oh, you talking about the fucking one?
Yeah.
France with
First you
him?
say, yeah. Oh, niggas in Paris robbed you.
Bro, I was making that joke
That's
for like
your
2 weeks. I was like, you know what? But yes, I was very disappointed. I was very angry at Jussie for that. And then I was reading this morning on social media, the Empire staff let out a announcement that they're not releasing, but they're keeping his character off the last 2 episodes of this season.
That's what the fuck he gets.
So they're not in full support of him right now, but because it's their guy, they kind of have to in a sense.
Is he a really big character in the show?
Yeah. And
Damn.
for me, his character was very identical.
Is he bigger than
Yaz?
Yes?
Oh no. Well, they're totally different.
No, but I'm saying like
Yaz's
clout
characters,
level is-
he's the baby, he's the rapper, and then Jesse's the middle child. He's the gay one that always had to fight for acceptance from the father. He sings, he does all that. He had to fight against what's that?
Diversity.
Homophobia.
Thank you. That too.
Homophobia. I mean,
sorry, I can't English today. I only got 5 hours of sleep.
You
But
can't English anyway.
yeah, shut up. So for me, like, he was more of one of my favorite characters. But to see the actor pull this shit, I'm like, bro, like, how did you think that was a smart decision in the first place?
I don't know what he was trying to gain from that.
Yeah.
Like, I
And then I was talking to you about it on the phone like a week ago, and then you told me some of the things that were allegedly said, like he's the gay Tupac. Now, if I had heard that from the jump, I would have already called bullshit.
It's a real thing.
No.
So I guess
like
he
no one says that.
I guess he went for to a show or some shit. He's like, I'm the fucking gay Tupac. Like, first of all, Tupac wasn't gay, so know your history. And then also too, what else happened? Okay, so he said that they kidnapped him, right? Like they said they kidnapped him. They poured bleach.
I don't know. They kidnapped him.
No, they kidnapped him. They beat him up.
Yeah,
they beat him up, and he's like, "Oh, this is MAGA country. This is MAGA.
Yeah,
this is MAGA country." You know what I'm saying? And so, a bunch of other shit too. So then once that happened, I guess they But did you hear that? Like, supposedly there was a note.
I was about to say there was a note that.
There was a note that went to Fox Network. No, but there was a note that a note that went to like Fox that said, "Hey, like you're in danger of some crazy shit."
Oh, okay.
Like,
I wasn't talking about. Okay.
That's
So
what I was
like
talking about.
when people confronted him about it, like there was a check that literally said it was fake. Like literally the proof was in the pudding right there.
Yeah, because
still
he
denied
followed the dudes on Instagram.
it. Yeah.
He literally followed.
He was dumb.
Yeah, you're dumb. At least don't follow them.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I don't know them niggas. They beat me up, but it's fake. But they beat me up.
You didn't
Right?
beat me.
Like you didn't even try and stay close to the story you were gonna give. You got 2 Nigerians to jump you. You couldn't even get like some people that look like they would be Trump supporters. So that's
true.
His whole story, after looking at it from afar, was very weak and
what I heard,
a lot of holes.
He's out of
I
jail
saw
now,
this
too.
guy. Well,
I heard, yeah, he got
I saw this guy on
charged.
YouTube. I watched. Like,
He's out now though.
I saw Sean C talk about it on YouTube, like his point of view, like his story, like how it happened. It seemed really suspect. Like that would be unlikely to happen because it was in Chicago. Like it was really.
And the freezing cold, first
really
off.
freezing
Who the fuck is
outside.
out in the freezing cold jumping?
Exactly. He
I
just
ain't beating
walked
no nigga up
outside.
in the
Bro, you can't get me out of the cold.
He could have done it. He was coming home from something. He was coming home from something. He
My
took his
bro-
Uber and he was like walking or something, and then he supposedly just got
Yeah,
dumped
so
right there.
That's
Like,
why you
not
don't
happening.
Uber.
He was walking.
No.
You catch a
Way
jet
different.
blue. You catch a fucking jet blue to fucking. Anyway,
A helicopter?
Yeah.
No.
Nah, you can ride around like Travis Scott
So-
on your 3.5
Okay,
million.
yeah.
Bottom line,
bro. Like,
bottom line is,
He's a
Justin Smollett,
dumbass.
You're a piece of
Stupid.
shit for doing that.
Really
Like, it's
disappointed.
fucked up. These
Really
are real. Like,
disappointed.
this is real shit.
And that sucks because I hella want to be in support of him as an actor because he's a
Yeah.
great actor and he can sing his ass off. So I want to be in support, but
You know,
if
the
you're
light
gonna
skin-
pull shit like this, then
But you know them. You know every
Why
night.
sport?
You know every light skinned nigga can sing though. Like every light skin. Like think about all the light skinned niggas. Like August Alsina.
Blueface
Fucking.
yo, that dude can sing.
But like
August Alsina can sing.
Dre songs.
Right, right.
If he's light skinned though. But speaking of
Rap.
you know, rap.
Pull up-
We wanted to.
pull up
This
the
is
rap.
this is gonna be the
Every-
best
yeah.
fucking. This is our last topic right
It's
here.
our last
we
topic.
saw
It's
this.
the most important one.
This is the most.
And
best
I
one.
might punch Fred for this one.
Ooh,
Like-
We saw this list and it's good to. We're gonna count it down. So this has the top 10 rappers of all time.
Yeah.
Don't at me. So
Hold
it
on, hold
has.
on. Let Jacob take this one.
alright. At 10 is Snoop. At 9 is Lil Wayne. 8 is Ice Cube. 7 is Kendrick. 6 is J. Cole. 5 is Jay-Z.
Bullshit.
4 is Nas. 3 is Biggie.
Yeah.
2 is Pac, and 1 is M.
Well.
What do you think, based
Well, okay,
on-
listen.
We already know what he thinks. We can show
Any
him what
person who knows me knows that I'm probably the hugest Eminem fan you will
Biggest
ever
fan.
fucking meet. I am standing
saying a
in the
lot.
flesh. They came. Today's the 20th year fucking anniversary of the Slim Shady LP, and they tried to say they dropped 7 new songs. When no, if you're a real Eminem fan, you know that only one of them was a real song. The other ones were skits and
Breathe.
acapellas.
Pressure points.
Anyhow,
It just went.
the list itself is,
Like,
I think, is personally accurate.
No.
The only thing that I would switch is I'm definitely switching. You know what? I don't think I have anything really to change on here.
Well, good,
to be
because I
honest.
do.
Wait,
bro.
but I think
Let me go in.
Pac is definitely better than Biggie. Nas is better than Jay-Z.
Yeah.
But actually, no. I'm switching 7 and 6. Kendrick over Cole.
Kendrick over.
Kendrick
hard for
over
me.
Cole.
Because for the longest
I
time.
want. No, you need to go in on.
Okay,
that.
for the longest time, I like J. Cole better as a rapper. Like, he speaks to me more as a rapper compared to Kendrick, but I've always thought Kendrick was like a way better rapper than
Kendrick
J. Cole.
is Kendrick
Right
is
now-
raw. Cole can
Yeah.
speak to people.
Yeah, Cole can speak to people.
Or,
So we
yeah,
like, I like-
sorry, Cole can speak to people. Kendrick is
Exactly.
raw. My bad. Other way.
But unbiasedly, Kendrick is a way better rapper than J. Cole. So I might put him above him, but I love like J. Cole way better than Kendrick.
You might as well
I don't know.
say.
That's what I would say probably.
You might as well say
Pretty
your
simple.
list because
All right. Yeah, my list.
his
so
actual
I didn't put
one.
my list down.
for 10, I put Jay Z. For 9, I put Wayne. For 8, I put Nas. Kendrick is at 7. Cole is at 6. M is at 5. Snoop is at 4. Cube is at 3. Biggie is at 2, and Pac is at 1.
I'm just gonna say this: if Eminem's not in your top 3,
I mean,
that's it.
So
He
look
can't-
at it. So
He can't be
outside
lower
of
than
Pac,
5.
Can any of those top 3 actually compete with Eminem on a lyrical level?
Literally,
like
lyrically.
speed wise.
No, not even speed wise.
Speed wise, are we talking just
Shot for shot.
Speed.
Shot for shot.
Speed.
I'd say.
And y'all
Because
know
honestly,
that.
Em is bodying Snoop in a rap battle.
Yes,
Em is
but y'all are
body-
disrespecting the fuck out of Snoop if
No,
you
I
put him
know.
at 10.
Snoop's
That
not like
pisses
that.
me off because
I'd say-
Snoop pioneered this shit along with Pac. But
But
you're not doing that.
There's not much.
Okay,
rap
are
one-
these just like lyrical ability for rapping, or just like everything?
I guess
I
it's
think it's an overall.
just overall like influence and all
But
that.
if we're
Like
talking
all
about
that
M
stuff?
specifically, because that's his main selling point is he can body anybody, right?
He can kill anyone.
But for you to put Eminem above Pac, that's,
Yeah, that's
unreasonable
a-
because it's like we wouldn't
for
have him
hip hop
if we
and
didn't
culture
have
and
Pac.
music in general. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that
For
goes on.
that.
That goes back.
It goes with Big though too because he did. I mean,
Just
y'all
Biggie,
heard when he
you
said it
Yeah, but-
until I collapse. You know,
Yeah.
Jay-Z,
Yeah.
Tupac, and Biggie, not Andre from Outkast. Which
Yeah,
which I'm surprised is not on this list though either.
What?
Andre
Oh,
3000.
we should be definitely.
I'm surprised Andre 3000, but he's not in no one's top 10 though. I haven't.
Yeah.
Really, I've heard the argument say that like
Right,
he's
could.
in.
You can make the argument that he could be, but
But
at the end of the day,
He's not on there either.
yeah, but he wasn't.
That's true. But Easy's like.
He's like kind
You
of
can keep
outside.
it.
Yeah, but
outside
okay,
now.
so but look at the top 10.
It's kinda outside
I would say
of
these
that.
are the top 10, not in this order, but I could say easily these are the top 10 ever.
Ever, yes.
Yes, I can
Most
say these
ever.
are the top 10, not in this order, but
They are.
I think it kind of is the most accurate order I've seen. I would just switch Cole and Kendrick. That's the only thing I would switch.
Snoop is not number 10.
Honestly.
Like Jay-Z, there's no way in hell Jay-Z is better than Snoop. It's not happening.
Like that's.
Okay, I'm glad you say that because
there's no way to tell me the blueprint is better than Doggy
Jay-Z,
Style.
but Jay-Z is the Snoop of
East Coast.
the East Coast.
Yeah.
Well.
How so?
Influential.
How so?
I mean, no, that's.
Eric has
Influential-wise.
influential. When you look at right, like when you're like,
Yeah.
okay, look, when you look at who am I gonna model myself after, right? Most people want to model themselves off Jay-Z. He has Beyonce, who on every male's list.
That's
is
the pure
Hold
definition
on.
of ugly dude got the beautiful
No,
woman.
but hold on. When you say he has more money than every person on this list does, he has more money than them. He's literally for the culture. I'm not saying Snoop's not. I'm not saying he's not.
Right.
But Jay-Z is for the culture. Like he's literally helping 21 Savage like his whole case. He's literally put money in people's pockets and have helped other artists.
For me, that's more of a conversation on
who is the
more
top of the East Coast, it's him. Snoop of the West though
Is.
Snoop. That's what I'm saying. Snoop and Hov are like this.
I disagree because they move in such different ways. Snoop is out. His give back to the community
It's different.
is
It's completely
with
different.
it's not Little League.
The Snoop League.
Snoop League, the Pop Warner.
The Pop
football.
Warner.
That's his. Whereas Jay-Z is helping with artists. Now, with that one, I want to say that argument should be who's more influential, Puff or Jay. That should be the argument we should be having.
Wait, you said Puff or Jay?
Puff or Jay.
Like Diddy
Yes.
or Jay?
Yes.
Over influence?
Yes. Because on this list, we're talking about rappers. Puff is good,
Yeah,
but
so
he's
you got
not.
Dre in there too then.
Huh?
Yeah, because we're talking about rappers.
Yeah, we're talking about rappers.
You want to? I don't put Dre on this list.
Well,
No,
Dre's,
Dre's-
I know because he's not a rapper.
Dre's
Obviously.
not-
Dre's a producer.
Yeah, he's not
Dre's a rapper, but I mean, he's
Like,
definitely top at the producer list.
Oh, yeah,
But-
easily.
But let's make our last points because we have to wrap
Yeah,
this
we
up.
gotta
real
wrap
quick.
it up.
So, what's your last points? Would you, if you had to take one person and put them in a different spot, what would your new order be? Me, I'm keeping mine the same. I'm just changing Kendrick to Cole. I do think Nas is better than Jay-Z. Lil Wayne, I think he's definitely where he is. I'm
yeah,
surprised he's
yeah.
not in top 5 personally.
No, I'm okay with
And
Lil Wayne.
Ice Cube, I'm
Nah,
glad where he is too. I think 8's not
You
too
can make that
bad.
right.
for him.
Wayne's.
Would you
Honestly,
change anything?
I wouldn't really change anything about the list.
You
I
would
might leave
change.
Snoop Dogg, but I don't know.
You're putting so
I'm
if you're
changing
putting Pocket
and
number 1,
Like, okay,
Because I was
Pocket's
saying
number
a good
one.
comparison is because like Ice Cube can murder Snoop Dogg lyrically, right? And like Nas can murder Jay-Z lyrically, but Jay-Z is like way more influential as a rapper overall than Nas, so he'd probably be above Nas in terms of that.
I think for
and
this
Snoop,
list-
and Snoop Dogg would be above Cube in terms of influence
Listen,
and what he's done for the culture.
I think
too,
there's
so
too many factors to
There's a
put
lot of
into
stuff,
this.
so it's really
for this
hard.
list to
Legit,
say.
I was looking at
Yeah.
this list non-biasedly, and that's how I ordered everything. Like not based on who I like, but based
Yeah.
off of like their effect that they've had, as well as all the things that they have done and like their music that I've seen them do. And everything.
Because the reality of it is, like I said, Eminem to be number 1. Again, that's just me, biasly, but even unbiasedly, I'm still going with it. I'm still in. But thank you guys. This is all the time that we have today. This was our first show. We hope it is proceed well. Go and follow our music at soundcloud.com/urbanlanguage2017. We are a group, so you guys be looking out for that.
We're also on Spotify, Apple Music,
Apple
most
Music,
streaming
Tidal,
platforms.
Amazon Music,
We're everywhere.
most streaming platforms. I'm Freddie Backwoods.
I'm Aaron,
King
might
Ecstasy.
be.
J Odyssey.
And you guys can catch us next time. We're probably going to be putting this on streaming platforms too.
We'll
like
upload this to
Yeah,
YouTube and then we can
definitely.
upload it. other
So yeah,
places.
so for those who can't
Once
watch
it's on
it,
YouTube, subscribe, follow, like, tell your
all that
friends, tell
stuff.
your family.
everybody, your aunt, your uncle's aunt, your aunt's uncle's aunt, any person that you want to watch this shit.
Your
Knows this
grandma.
guy, knows this
Tell
guy,
that
knows
cousin
this
you
guy,
want to talk
knows
to.
this
Tell
guy.
your cousin
Knows this
Luann
guy's
who's
cousin.
dating. tell your cousin Luann who's like dating her brother. Tell her to watch it. Tell everybody to watch
Yo,
it.
All right.
I got an auntie named Luann. What the fuck are you doing?
But peace.
Later.
We'll catch y'all next week.
See you next time. Deuce.